Hi students, let us continue with unitary method, chapter 13. We had done 5 questions from exercise 13a. Let me continue with the 6th question. Exercise 13a, question number 6. Okay. For rupees 378, for rupees 378, 9 cans of juice can be bought. Cans of juice is bought. Okay. For rupees 378, 9 cans of juice is bought. How many cans of juice can be bought for rupees? Number of cans bought for rupees 504. So, first using this C, for rupees 378, 9 cans of juice can be bought. So, if you have 378 rupees, you will get 9 cans of juice. So, first I need to find the cost of 1 can of juice. Okay, let us find the cost of 1 can of juice. Cost of 1 can of juice equals to, what is the cost of 9 cans? Rupees 378 divided by 9. If you do that, you will get the cost of 1 can of juice. So 378 divided by 9. 36. 9 goes in 36 how many times? 4 times. 9 4s are 36. 1 remains. So 18. So in 18, 9 goes 2 times. So cost of 1 can of juice is rupees 42. Okay. Now you need to find out number of cans bought for, if you have rupees 504 with you, how many cans of juice can be bought. So you can write number of cans bought for rupees 504 will be equal to, total amount we have is 504 divided by, what is the cost of 1 can? We already found that, 42. So divide it and see, you will get the answer. 504 divided by 42. Ones are 42, 8, 84. 42 into 2 is 84, 0. So you get, how many cans can be bought for rupees 504? It is 12 cans. So if you have 504 rupees with you, you can buy 12 cans. Hope it's clear to you all. Now coming to the next question. 7th one. A motorbike travels 425 km in 5 hours. 425 km in 5 hours. How much distance will it cover in 3.2 hours? So, in 5 hours it will cover 425 km. So, first let us find out how many kilometer will it cover in 1 hour. Okay. So, distance covered by motorbike in 1 hour. So whenever you need to find for unit or one, what you need to do, you need to divide. So that is 425 divided by 5. 425 divided by 5. 5 goes 8 times. 42. 25. 5 goes 5 times. So you get, the motorbike covers 85 km in 1 hour. Now next, distance. The question is given as distance covered by the motorbike in 3.2 hours. In 3.2 hours. That is equal to 85 into 3.2. 2 5s are 10. 2 8s are 16. 16 plus 1, 17. 3 5s are 15. 3 8s are 24. 25. 2 1 7 2. So I get the answer as 272. The 0 So there is a point after one digit. So we'll get it as it is 272. That is equal to 272 kilometers. Okay. Now coming to the next question. 8th question. Okay. 8th one. If the cost of 1 dozen article of same kind is cost of 1 dozen is equal to how much? It is 12. 1 dozen is equal to 12. So cost of 12 articles is equal to rupees 672. What will be the cost of 18 such article? So first you need to find the cost of one article. Cost of one article equal to 672 divided by 12. 672 divided by 12. 12 5s are what? 12 5s are 5 2s are 10. 1 5 1s are 5 plus 1 6 60. So 12 5s are 60. 72. 12 6 are 72. So we'll get the answer as cost of one article is 56. Therefore, cost of 18 articles equal to 56 into 18. 8 6 are 48. 8 5 are 40. 40 plus 4 is 44 into 56. 8 0 1 10. So we'll get the answer as rupees 1008. Okay. Now coming to the 9th question. A car covers a distance of 180 kilometer. Distance 180 kilometer in 5 hours. How much distance will the car cover in 3 hours with the same speed? That's the first sub question. First let us find out how much distance it has travelled in 1 hour. So distance travelled by the car in 1 hour. Distance travelled by the car in 1 hour is equal to 180 divided by 5. That is equal to 5 3s are 15. 3 0. Again 5 6 are 30. So it is 36 kilometer. Now what is the first sub question? Distance travelled by the car in 3 hours. So distance travelled in 3 hours is equal to 36 into 3. That is 6 3s are 18. 3 3s are 9. 9 plus 1 10. So you'll get 108 kilometer. Now have a look at the second question. What's the second sub question? How much time will it take to cover 54 kilometer with the same speed? Speed is same. How much time will it take to cover 54 kilometer? So we all know that it takes 180 to cover 180 kilometer it takes 5 hours, right? So similarly we need to know we know for 1 hour 36 kilometer can be covered. So you need to check that how much hours will it take to cover 54 kilometer. So you can take time taken to cover 54 kilometer will be equal to 54 kilometer divided by how much distance is covered in 1 hour. It is, what is it? 36. Correct. It's 36. So 54 divided by 36 you can do. Okay. So I can divide it by 6, right? 6 6 are 36. 6 9s are 54. 9 by 6 again. 3 3s are 9. 3 2s are 6. That is 3 by 2. 3 by 2 is equal to, what is 3 by 2? 1. 2s are 1. So you'll get as 1 by 2. So distance, the time taken to cover 54 kilometers is equal to 1 by 2 hours. Okay. Hope it's clear to you all. Have a look at the steps. It will be more clear. Okay. Now coming to the 10th question. Question number 10. If it has rained 276 centimeter in last 3 days. Rained 276 centimeter in 3 days. How many centimeter of rain will fall in 1 week? That is 7 days. So you need to find out how much rainfall is, how many centimeter of rain is fallen in 1 day. Centimeter of rain in 1 day will be equal to 276 divided by 3. Okay, 3 days is given as 276. 1 day means 276 divided by 3. 3 nines are 27. 6. 3 twos are 6. So you'll get the answer as 92 centimeter. Now, centimeter of rain in 1 week. 1 week means it is 7 days. So that is equal to 92 into 7. 1 day into 7. So how much you're getting? 7 twos are 14. 9 sevens are 6. What do you get? 63. 63 plus 1, 64. So you get the answer as 644 centimeter. Okay students, with this problem we will be ending with this chapter. In the next class we will be starting with our new chapter. So you don't have to worry about the other problems in this chapter. To learn only till the 10th question, whatever I have done. The other questions, let it be there. Okay. So this is the end of the unitary method. Thank you students. Please go through only this kind of questions. Okay, whatever I have done. Thank you.